A big hello to everyone and welcome back to my channel where the focus is on sustainable fashion. I'm sure there is a section of people who believe in my belief that less is more. Rather than focusing on buying new articles, the motive of my channel is to use and reuse the pieces that we already own in our closet. There are various tips and tricks which I share through the video, so please make sure to watch the video till the end. हम सब एक celebrity life जीना चाहते हैं और उस सेलिब्रिटी लाइफ को अचीव करने के लिए क्या ये ज़रूरी है कि हम हर समय एक नया आउटफिट खरीदें? Well, I don't think so. Rather than copying their styles blindly, we can find some inspiration from their outfits and imbibe in our own daily life. So this week I have found my style inspiration from none other than Olivia Palermo. She is definitely the fashion icon of Hollywood and photographers keep hunting for her during big events. Whether attending a premiere or walking her dogs on the streets, her style statement is very polished and sleek. The best thing about her is that she often mixes the high street brands like Zara, Topshop with designer pieces. Today I have picked few looks of her which will prove that you don't need elaborate designer gowns. Her simple street style is what has caught my eye. While I decipher her style, you stay tuned. What I have seen mostly is that she ties her hair in a sleek bun which works for me as well because I am actually struggling with bad hair days. So for all the looks, I am going to tie my hair. This is as close as I could do. I hope my grays are not too difficult. Let's start with the summer style. You can see in the picture that she's wearing a bold polka dot pant with white accessories for the daytime. The blouse that she's wearing is fitted on the top, but the pants are quite loose. I can't say that it's totally a plazo pant or a wide leg pant, but yeah, it's a little loose on the bottom. She's tied her hair in a bun, kept her accessories very simple. There is no earrings. It's just a simple watch and sunglasses and a white clutch. I can't see the footwear, but it should be some high heels because she loves to experiment with different kinds of footwear. Of course, I can't have the exact same pieces. Neither do I want. Do I care? No. Do I want? No. Come along with me as I brainstorm and find something similar in my wardrobe. First item that I can find in my wardrobe is this white blouse. This is partially sleeveless and it has a high neck. And I have this polka dot, but it is a skirt and not a pant. I think I'll get the vibe by wearing this combination. Wait a minute, I have this white dress and it has beautiful sleeves in butterfly design. I can even use this as a top. So let's check out both the looks. Here I am with the same combination. The color is looking quite mismatched in the light. And of course a white clutch, a big watch, and not to forget my favorite Prada glasses. Let's check out the whole look. I think this is looking prettier than the earlier one. OP as she's fondly called. So yet another look in her style. Second look which you can see on the screen is more vintage considering it's India. In this look there's a mix of textures happening with a georgette blouse and a velvet pant and a woolen coat. Again there is great contrast happening with white, maroon and navy. If you look at the footwear, she's not wearing the typical black or navy loafers. Rather she's opted for a textured one, that is loafers in snakeskin. The look is very simple, minimalistic with no accessory, just a bracelet which can be seen, and she's carrying an oversized red bag. But again, I don't own any big red bag as such, so I'll carry my sling. She's wearing a blouse with long sleeves, though I have a shirt which has full sleeves, but I thought that this blouse would look much better. So yeah, recreating the look with this blouse. And for the footwear, snakeskin it is, but heels. For my vintage sunglasses in black, as her the same hairstyle and a red bag. Oh, I completely forgot the woolen blazer. Wait, here's my woolen jacket in black. Blue and black are close cousins, so it's gonna work. So let me drape it in her style. Moving on to the next look, the classic combination of black and white has been done totally right, and there is a pop of color in the form of emerald green. Whenever we think about black and white and to create contrast, we generally think of ruby, but Olivia being the fashionista, she chose a nice color that's green. I am wondering what to do because I do not have any green accessory, be it heels, bag or bracelet. This looks more of a formal evening look. What makes this look different is that she's not used any belt. So let's dive into my wardrobe to find similar pieces. Here I am in a sheer blouse and a sleeveless vest. She doesn't need to try hard because her captivating smile can do wonders to any look. Trying to don a similar hairstyle, not a bun this time. Now the question arises, what do I do about the green accessory? Of course I'm not going to run and shop for it. ग्रीन एक्सेसरी सोचते ही मुझे अपने पन्ना ग्रीन नेकलेस और बैंगल्स की याद आ रही है which I use for my Indian looks, but of course I cannot wear it with this. It will totally spoil the look. Let me go the traditional way and I'll pair this combination with red. Here she completely rocks a monochrome look and proves that such combinations are perfect not only for occasions when you want to dress up but also for everyday use. If I have to talk about her styles and proportions, then she's wearing a white blazer which is oversized and the sleeves are cuffed. To complement that, she's wearing same tone pants which is ankle length, showing a little bit of skin, and she's completed the look with white sneakers. Though the attire is quite formal, but the casual vibe is given by the white sneakers. There's stark contrast in terms of accessories. She's wearing a necklace which is in silver, but she's wearing a bracelet, a watch and a clutch which is in golden. The t-shirt that she's wearing inside is a different shade of white, like a pure white, and the blazer and the pant is like a beigeish white. She's completed this look with an oversized sunglasses in tan and a high bun. Let's dive deep into my wardrobe, revealing the final look with aviators and a metallic clutch. There's nothing wrong in getting inspired by the celebrities, but please be your own self and celebrate your own personal style. Through all my videos, I'm trying to inculcate sustainability in each one of you. With my little efforts, I hope I have influenced at least one person who believes more on creativity than consumption. If you found this video interesting and something to learn, then please share and subscribe to my channel. I post every Sunday. Until then, bye-bye, take care, and yes, keep slaying in your personal style.